Hey, got a burp. Uh, sorry. Hey, collective. I hope you're having a good day or good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a little love reading for the collective. I'm in the mood today. Spirit wants me doing readings today, so I'm doing readings, channelings, readings. That's what we're doing. Okay. I feel like you are no longer trying to control the narrative of how it is you receive love in life. You're no longer trying to control the narrative of who gives you love in this lifetime. I feel like you're open to receiving, like you are in a posture of gratitude. And this has really come from self-love, like all the love that you've given to yourself, that you've instilled and ingrained within yourself. You are now being reflected that outside of yourself. And I feel like it's making you feel some type of way. In a positive way, it's making you feel really good. Let's see what else comes out for you, collective. Some of y'all could realize that you're making unrealistic expectations for partnerships in your life, and you've dropped that. Okay, I feel like there are older people, like people that are much older, that are coming to the conclusion of their stubborn ways and acknowledging that the only way that that'll change is if they make a change, and they're choosing to make that change. There is a lover for some of y'all that's not scared, bitch. This person is not scared to be in love with you. This person is not scared to experience love with you. This person is not scared. And you could be going through like a healing, like some really deep healing. Okay, I feel like you're kind of stuck in your ways. You could have some Taurus placements in your chart, but you're definitely kind of stuck in your ways, girl. And a lot of you are desiring to get what you want out of people because of what other people did not give you. This is coming along with the understanding that you do deserve some shit, that you are worthy of some shit, okay? And that you do not have to sacrifice self to get it. So these experiences are very good, but for some of y'all, you have somebody who's literally ready to lock you down. Like, ready to lock you down. And they're actually a very good candidate for you. But you're not there yet. Okay? And this is a part of your healing journey, and this is why I love that you have this person in your life, because they are very much so in tune with this season of your life, and they're accepting of it, and they are there for it. I feel like a lot of you are attracting someone in your life that like makes you, if you never had a good father, if you never had a good father, girl, this is a man that's gonna be a real good daddy to you. And not like, this is someone who has encouraging words for you. This is someone who acknowledges your feelings and your emotions and allows you to have that emotional release and display. This is someone who then decides to be that extra support for you, even after the understanding. So this is giving me like positive reinforcement. Somebody likes to PDA, massage, rub, like just like stare at you, like I don't know. Somebody has really positive, uplifting energy. Like this is somebody who's gonna make you feel like you that bitch every day, girl. Like you that bitch every day, girl. Like every day. Like wow, I didn't even do my hair today. That's crazy. You still think I'm fine, girl? A bunch of these cards just fell on the floor, and the one card that's staring at my face is wedding and give your relationship a chance. I feel like you've been in partnerships before, relationships before, where you thought people were like your soulmate and like it would be a really good experience, but those people were still entering your life due to some healing that I feel like I feel like, to me, what I feel like when you have finally found that person that you're meant to be with and you're going to be with and you're ready to be with them, that's when I really feel like that self-healing journey, and it never stops, of course, but this is when I feel like you've mastered it. This is when I feel like you no longer I don't know. At some point, I feel like life stops being a test. At some point, I feel like things that come in your life stop being a test. Because it's just like the things that this divinity, like I feel like when God tests you, he's testing your divinity. And I feel like the divinity that you're starting to embody, this Christ consciousness, is so in alignment with you cultivating experiences. It's like you're in it, you're a part of it, but the experiences are under your responsibility, under your curation. Ferguson is significant. Okay, I don't know why, but that's significant. Yeah, things stop being a test and it just starts being life. Like ascended master energy. Life just seems slower, easier pace. You can breathe. Things are not that difficult. And I feel like for those of you that are like entering like your forever partnerships or relationships, I'm looking at these two birds. One's like right here, and then one of them's all the way over there. Same kind of bird. But he's like checking her out from afar, from a distance. So somebody's been watching you. Silently, silent watcher. Silent watcher. That's funny. Somebody could wear a lot of cargo pants and drink a lot of canned beverages. Okay. Somebody really like seltzer, like water flavored. I don't know. But yeah, the energy just got really peaceful and quiet because I just feel like this is the part of life where you're like just in it. I don't know how to describe it. But you're just in it and everything makes sense and everything's happening as it should and nothing is a headache, nothing is a burden. Everything is just in a great alignment. Like, it's just a nice little vibey vibe. Okay, what else, collective? What else for the collective? Yeah, segment with justice. crazy that I'm the one telling you this. It's like, this is your justice. This is your peace. This is where the scales get balanced. I feel like the amount of peace that you're experiencing, the amount of fun, the amount of love is just really a reflection of like all that you've poured into yourself over this time, girl. It's been a lot of time. This self dedicated hoe. You was like, who need to be blocked? Who need to be? You don't want me talking to? Okay. Yeah, spirit has a way of letting you know what's for you and what's not for you. And I feel like the things that are not for you, you've allowed them to go away. Like in some cases, you could have felt in the past that was like imbalancing your skills, you know, people not being a part of your life or in your life was imbalancing your skills. But over time, you learned that that actually is what is balancing your skills. Justice card twice. I didn't even realize that. It's just staring at me. Okay. It's completely different. Completely different. Somebody's saying completely different, but literally the same. Some of y'all are having like, yo, what? The tea. What? Some of y'all are having like, yo. So some of y'all, okay, story time. Some of y'all have had lifetimes with shady lovers, and it always had tragic ending. But there's one lifetime in particular that is it's the most recent one where somebody or some being or something, this is like, oh my God, don't get me started. Okay, y'all are fucking, I'm gonna throw up. Finna vomit literally continuously. There's somebody that you always had passed through in lifetimes with this person, and it was always in positive standing. But there was never a lot of time that was spent with one another. And I feel like this last lifetime, a tragic ending could have took place on your part. And this person vowed to you, bitch, as you were dying in their arms, vowed to you that they would find you. That they would find you, that they would recognize you, and that you would finally get that happily ever after. And this is why this is so intense with this person. And this is why it's so right. Okay, a lot of you are not going to be in a situation where you have to tell somebody that you remember them. This person remembers you, bitch. Like, the tables are now turned where you were the motherfucking guru and the one seeing everything and knowing everything. And no, this is somebody who is extremely intuitive, who could possibly be an archangel or something else and something else, okay? And this person is coming back from a period of your life where, and that was the whole narrative in that story, was that this person was protecting you. And in that lifetime, they felt like they couldn't protect you. Like in that lifetime, and they couldn't, like something was too, they came in at what I would say the wrong time, but it was the perfect time. Because it solidified something. Oh my God, this is like crazy. Yo, this backstory is insane. Like, I could write a whole short little novel. I might write a book. I might write a book, bitch! Because this love story is crazy. Yo, I'm not even. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Spirit really been doing it to me lately. Really been doing it to me lately, girl. Let me pull another card. Let me pull another card. Because for some of y'all, it's like giving royalty energy. Like, you couldn't be with somebody because you were royalty and they weren't. And the royal houses, they were, because they were being infiltrated by these fucking colonizers. Like, it's a very pivotal point when it comes to kingdoms. Okay. Nefertiti, meditation. Thoth came out, wholeness. Mud being ordinary, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's why you feel like, you could feel like, I feel like when you get around somebody, you could low-key be trying to like not like I ain't trying to be on that gay shit with you. Like, I ain't even trying to be on that gay shit with you. Like, we just chilling with the boys. Like, you could have a very like chilling with the boys kind of energy with this person, like kicking it, but like that's like your inner child. I feel like that speaks to your inner child and the comfortability that your inner child feels with this person. Like, this is crazy. Something is 1717, and I swear that shit stood there for a minute, gross. It was a minute for a second. It felt like everything around me was freezing again, like that one time, and it did, because that second lasted longer than a second. And everything stopped. Somebody could be, I don't even know what to say. Lightning is significant. Lightning bolts is significant. Wow. Girl, I don't even know what to say. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted because time really does. There's like this perfect timeline that I see that like ties in together like all these other timelines that were a little traumatic. And the way they overlap one another is very beautifully spoken to the evolution of humanity and society as a whole, but most importantly, the consciousness of that collective, the human race, right? Like, this shit is insane. I really don't know what to say right now. I feel like I don't need to finish the reading, but I feel like I've said enough. Did I say enough? So you can say some more. But I feel like I said enough. Because it's like all the ancestors are coming out in these cards right now. Like, all of them are coming out right now. I feel like this holiday season, first of all, if you've been accustomed to being alone in the holiday season, that's about to change. And it's gonna change in a way that doesn't like you and somebody, I feel like, are about to be bonding. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to allow love and a positive experience to help you heal, rather than a traumatic one, rather than one that you already know what is to come of it. Allow something that you don't know what's gonna happen. but you're excited for what's gonna happen. Allow that experience to like help you heal. Like you've already healed enough through trauma. So it's like allow something good for you to help you get to where it is that you want to be internally and externally. I can see so much right now. It's crazy. A Polaroid camera is significant. And then I'm hearing that Beauty and the Beast song. And then I heard It's a Tale as Old as Time. There could also be something about like how the Nephilim were created. It's something about like certain beings procreating from a higher vibration, from an ascended one. So like when people say like, oh, the fallen angels and they had to gain their wings. I'm understanding that because I just posted a video and I'm like, that's not even what I believe that is. But I'm starting to understand like spirits. A spirit, how does a spirit get untrapped? How does a spirit be released to another world? Right? You can either become another human or you could be ascended. Ascended spirit transfer into the spirit realm. I gotta learn the words because how I'm seeing it in my head is like right, it all goes back into flesh, right? But you like have a choice where you go after this. A lot says for some people how time and history have already been written. A lot of people had the free will to rewrite their story. And they've, with that free will, chose not to. With your free will, you chose to rewrite a story, no matter how painful you believed it would be. You still chose to rewrite it, even knowing what will have to take place in order for you to finally get to the thing that you envision. And this is something over timelines. Like this has a lot to do with like new world order type shit. Like this is a completely different like yeah, I don't know. But that's crazy. Yeah, that's the reading that I got for you guys. I absolutely fucking adore all of you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.